Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Today we are going to learn rounding numbers, that is exercise 5 in your book. So first Roman letter we are going to round to the nearest 10. To find the nearest 10, first we have to find the multiples of 10 which the given number is closest to. So the first step we are going to find out the multiples of tens which is closest to the given number. Here the first number is 32. So you just find out which multiples will come to the nearest 32. Yes, it is 30 and 40. Am I right? 30 is and 40 are the nearest tens for the given number. So first we will write the multiples 30 and 40, and you just find out the mid number also. So 30 and 40, the mid number is 35, because based on the mid number we are going to find out which is suitable. So listen, 32. So 32 comes before the midway, that is midpoint. So if a number lies before the midpoint, we are going to round down the given number. If a given number lies before the mid number, we are going to round down the given number. So here 32 is given. We are going to round down the given number to 32 is rounded down to 30 here. So here we should take the before tens, because the given number lies before the midpoint. So we have to take the before multiple, that is 30. It is the answer. So 32 is rounded down to 30. Here the important words are rounded down or rounded up. Suppose if a given number lies after the mid number, we have to round up the number. Look at the next example. It is 85. You just find out the multiples for the given number which is closer to 80 and 90. So the mid number is 85. Yes, now you just look at the number 85. It is the exact midway point. So if a number is at the midway point, we are going to round up. Only if the given number lies before the midpoint, we are going to round down the number. If exactly midpoint or after the mid number it lies, we are going to round up the given number. Round up the given number. So we are going to round up 85. We are going to rounded up to 90. So here if a given number lies before the mid number, we are going to round down. If a given number is exactly at midpoint or after the midpoint, we are going to round up the given number. So these are the two important things. We'll move to the next number now. The next number is 966. Here we are going to round up the number to the nearest 10. So we can take only the two digits, 66. So now you just find out the multiples of 10 which the number is closest to. Here 66. It is nearest to 60 and 70, and the mid number is 65. Now just check the number 66. It is lies after the mid number. So I have told you, if a given number lies after the mid number, we have to round up the number to the nearest 10. So we are going to round up to the nearest 10. Here the nearest 10 is 70. So answer 966 is rounded up. Here we have rounded up to the nearest 10, that is 966 is rounded up to 70. Look at the number here, only we are changing the ones and tens place, not the hundreds place. So you should write as it is and then change the tens and ones place alone. So 970, we have rounded up 966 to 970. Next number is 23,440. As I told you, we need to take only the last two digits, that is 50. Here it is given exactly in the multiples of tens. 50, it is a multiple of 10. So we need not to change this to the nearest 10. Already it is given in terms of tens. So 23,450, it is the answer. We no need to change this. So now we'll move to the next Roman letter. Round to the nearest 100. As we follow the steps in the first Roman letter to change nearest 10, the same steps we are going to follow to round up the numbers to the nearest 100. Only the change different is there we have find the multiples of 10. As we are going to change to the nearest 100, here we are going to compare the multiples of 100. So first number is 754. So what are the multiples? That is multiples of 100 which is closest to the given number. 700 and 700 and 800. So as I told you, just write the mid number also so that we can find out the multiples easily. Now 754 is the given number. So, can you find where it lies? Yeah, it is lies after the mid number. If the given number is after the mid number, we have to round up. We have to round up the number. So if we round up the number, the nearest 100 is 800. So we have to change 754 rounded up to, because here we have increased, rounded up to 800. This is the answer. Now look at the next number. It is a 4-digit number. So as we are going to change to the nearest 100, we will take only the 3 digits. So the digits are 772. So now find out the multiples of 100 which the given number is closest to. So 772. So the closest multiples of 700 and 800, and the mid number is 750. Now just check the numbers. 772 we have taken. 772 is lies after the mid number. So if the given number lies after the mid number, we have to round up the multiple. So the nearest 100 is 800. 9772 is rounded up to. Look at the word up to, because we have raised the multiples. So 9772 is rounded up to 9800. Here 1000 place you should write as it is. Only we are going to change after the hundreds place, because we are changing the number to the nearest 100. Look at the next example. 49 is given. If you want to change a given number to the nearest 100, at least we need 3 digits. If we have 3 digits only, we can change the number to the nearest 100. But here only 2 digit is given, that is 49. So here we can't change to the nearest 100. So we are going to change the 49 is rounded down to 0. Here we can find the nearest 100. So we are going to change the given number to 0, because we can't change the given number to the nearest 100. So 0 is the answer. And the next sum, it is 45,183. Here we are going to take only 183, last 3 digits. Now just find out the multiples to the nearest given, that is 100 and 200. These are the nearest multiples, and the mid number is 150. Yes, so here the numbers are 183. You just check where it lies. Yes, 183 is lies after the mid number. So if a given number lies after the mid number, we have to round up the multiple. So here if we round 180 to the nearest multiple, it becomes 200. So the answer is 145,183 rounded up to 45,000. We should write the 1000 and 10,000 place as it is, and we have to change only after the hundreds place. So we have rounded up to 200. The answer is 45,200. Now we'll move to the next Roman letter, that is third Roman letter. In this Roman letter, we are going to change the given number to the nearest 1000. As we followed to change to the nearest 10 and 100, we are going to follow the same steps. The differences here, we are going to find the multiples of thousands. So we'll do the first sum now. The given number is 4,892. So first find out the multiples, nearest multiples which the given number lies. The multiples of 4,000 and 5,000, and the mid number is 4,500. So now just check the number where it lies. 4,892, it lies after the mid number. So we are going to round up to the nearest 1000. So 4,892 is rounded up to 5,000. Next number 93,228. Just take the last 4 digits, that is till the 1000 digit you have to take. Now just find out the multiples which the number lies between. The multiples are 3000 and 4000 and the mid number is 3500. Now just check the number where it lies. 3228, it lies before the midpoint. So if the number lies before the midpoint, we have to round down the given number. So 93,228 is rounded down to 94,000. This is the answer. Now we'll move to the next question. The given number is 5499. So here the nearest multiples are 5000 and 6000. And the mid number is 5500. And the given number is 5499. It lies before the mid number, so we have to round down the given number. Answer is 5499 is rounded down to 5000. This is the answer. Now we'll move to the next number. It is 5,77,645. So here 6 digits are given, but now we have to take only the 4 digit as we are going to find the nearest 1000. So we'll find out the multiples first. That is 7,000 and 8,000. These are the nearest multiples of the given number, and the mid number is 7500. And check whether the number lies before the mid number or after the mid number. 7645, it lies after the mid number. So we are going to round up to the nearest 1000. Answer is 5,77,645 is rounded up to 5,78,000. Look at the number. Here we have changed the thousands place. Here 7,645 is given. We have rounded up to the 8,000. So the answer is 5,78,000. Now we'll move to the fourth question. It's like a word problem. Just you are going to do it as a word problem. First we'll read out the question. You want to take sweets for your class on your birthday. There are 46 children in your class. How many sweets will you take rounded to the nearest 10? So as I told you, we have to round up the sweets and you should take it to your class for your birthday. So here 46 children are there in your class. So what we are going to do is, we are going to round up the number to the nearest 10. So 46 we are going to round to the nearest 10. We'll follow the step to round up the number. 46 is the given number, and the nearest multiples of the given number is 40 and 50. And write the mid number, that is 45. So 46 it lies after the mid number. So we are going to round up the given number to the nearest multiple. So here we have changed 46 is rounded up to 50. So now how many chocolate sweets you have to take it to your class? Yes, you have to take 50 sweets 50 sweets to take for your class. You have to take 50 sweets to your class. Now we'll move to the next question. Lata class has 42 children. So there are 42 children in Lata's class. 42 are given. She rounds to the nearest 10 and takes 40 sweets to class on her birthday. So here, if we round off the number to the nearest 10, you will get 40. It is the correct answer. But when it comes to this situation, did she do the right thing? Why? What she have done? We are going to discuss the situation that if there are 42 children in your class, if you took 40 sweets, is it enough to distribute to the whole class? If you distribute 40 sweets, 2 children will not get any sweets, right? So in this case, you should take more chocolates to your class so that every child will get the sweets. If you take less number of chocolates, every child cannot get chocolates, right? So in this case, what we have to do is we should round the number 42 to the number 50. So we should take 50 chocolates to the class. So in this situation, she have to take 50 sweets to her class. So the answer, we have to explain the situation and the reason also we should write. The reason is, since 2 children will not get, since 2 children will not get the sweets because she took only 40 sweets to her class. What should she have done? She should have taken 'exactly 42 sweets, or she should have done rounded up and taken 50 sweets. So in this situation, she should taken at least 42 or 50 sweets so that every child will get sweets. So thank you children. We'll see you in the next class.